Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast One Piece reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
This is One Piece episodes 638 and 639. We're in the middle of the Coliseum. Bellamy is absolutely ripping people to shreds, and I can't wait to see more. And so much more is happening that it would take a whole video just to recap just a summary of the plot lines that are going on right now and checking back in multiple episodes, because holy moly, this show is crazy right now. Leave a like and subscribe for Dressrosa. Check out Patreon to get 2 weeks ahead of Uncuts, 1 week ahead of edited One Piece reactions, as well as all the other stuff that we're doing when we can get to it. I'm really sorry if you're there for our other shit too. We've been really fumbling the bag on that one, but we're loving this right now at the very least. So you can find that there. It's a big priority to us. Hope you enjoyed most of all. Please leave a like and subscribe. Let's go. Oh, just like that. Did we see that part already? He just turned around and kicked him. Must have happened right before the intro, because he just zoomed in on his eye the last episode.
Shannon. You guys just getting so mad. Oh. I want to see them fight each other. I feel like that'd be interesting. It's almost time for the punch. Damn.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Shave? Iron body? Or just really good training?
Super strong legs.
I know that's mostly a Marine thing, but still. There are other people who do that. Luffy does it, but he's not a Marine. In Gear 2. Blue Gilly.
Oh.
Gray beard.
Yep. If it's that guy,
Kairos.
then that would be really strange and interesting.
He sounds like Wano-Ian. It must be Manjaro.
It's almost ready.
My God.
Damn, the legs on that guy are insane.
Something to aspire to. Good luck.
Oh.
Why would you do that? Just to throw him off? Why would you do that? What is your plan?
Just to get rid of them, because the guy's punch is pretty much ready. So they need to eliminate all of the, like, weakling guys. Damn!
He's a traitor?
Oh.
Treachery?
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, you're still getting your money, but right now you're just getting fucked.
This is part of his strategy.
Ooh.
You just did it to your other friends. You think he's gonna let that slide?
Yeah.
Thank God for that. Well, now what about Buddy here?
Yeah, bro's still warming up. Unless he's, like, ready to go at any time. But he can use it on the right person, or else he can't win. If the king gets taken out before he gets to do his punch, I'm gonna laugh so hard. The most annoying pirate should just go away. Can he be that strong, or does he have something?
It must be a fruit, like, where you can't get hit from behind. Yeah, some shit like that. Well, isn't that Kuma's fruit?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Is this Kuma? It's gotta be some trick.
Walking in.
He was like torquing up the springs.
He's just gonna get taken out?
Yeah, I don't think Bellamy's making it out of this one.
I want to see if he's, like, actually touching him or not.
Yeah, it looked like it. It looks like he just took the brunt of his own attack.
It was like the rebound fruit.
Yeah, something like that. The I'm rubber, you're glue fruit.
It's very strange. If he has a fruit, then I wonder why he's so invested in getting aces. Would have thought Luffy cheering on Bellamy from the sidelines. Yeah. Oh, he's ready.
Watch it be so anticlimactic and all just a story.
This is actually gonna be crazy. Okay. It's like he went in year 2.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, okay, we already knew that.
Yeah.
He kills everyone. It's a very insane claim. Oh, everyone over there is just gonna die? That would be highly unfortunate. We're not gonna get to see the punch this episode, are we? I think the guy warming up for the punch was just a metaphor for the...
for our lives.
Yeah. Oh, punch is getting loaded up.
Shit.
Are we actually gonna get to see it?
No, watch this be like he's gonna be this for like 2 episodes. This is some Namek level hype, but it is hype.
But even if he beats everyone, like by the time that he's gonna just have to do this exact same thing again. Like
I don't think he'll have time. I think it's all a gamble.
No one thought that he was that good, and now they can like sense his power, and they're like, oh.
Just throw him in the water.
Oh. Use him as a human shield against this punch, since he clearly seems to not be able to get hit. Whoa!
Holy
Damn.
shit!
He wasn't messing around. But now he's completely fucked.
I mean, unless he just wins.
I mean, yeah, maybe they did all get blown out. Are they gonna have to repair this for the next one, or they just leave it like that now? I bet, what's his face is gonna be there if he has some type of ability that doesn't let him get hit. Unless he doesn't. But I feel like there's something. The smoke's gonna clear and he's still gonna be there.
Bellamy just jumped into the air. Or Bartolomeo or whatever. I keep forgetting how to say his name. Oh! No fucking way. But he's just gonna stab him in the back. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
I can't believe Bellamy went out like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But this guy, that means he...
What if he took in the punch? Because he reflects everything back.
Oh.
So he's just gonna reflect the punch back
That
at
would be
him.
insane.
Oh my god.
Reflect.
Yes. Mirror fruit, maybe?
Oh.
He's fucking domain expansioning.
A barrier. It would have been cool if it was mirror, because he's like, looks like a vampire. That would have been cool.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Barrier fruit.
And then when
That's a really fucking good... Oh!
Oh.
That's a pretty great fruit to have.
They're playing the hype up to the end of the episode music.
Oh.
That's it? That's it?
And now this shithead moves on.
Bartolomeo. Lomeo. Bartolomeo.
I love how just no one is happy. I feel Luffy's just still there.
He looks like Ryuk.
To that person. I will dedicate the flare fruit to that person.
What? Why?
Oh. I wonder if it's all toys.
Holy crap.
The goat. I mean, the timing, but he's gonna tell us everything. I can't believe, like, the barrier fruit. That's pretty good. I like the King Punch. That was really epic. I wonder if he was doing, like, almost like a Gear 2 type of thing.
Well, Luffy can do that because of his devil fruit. Because he's a rubber man, he can, like... I forget what
it's like
how
the
they
blood
describe.
is like
yeah, he's
going
like
around.
Using the fact that he's rubber as like a way to force the blood and like force his heart into overtime.
But I mean, this guy like warms
himself.
up and is like punching for like a certain amount of time straight. So I wonder, maybe not the same thing, but it's a similar. Yeah. He's pushing his body with the right routine to push his body past its limit in one moment.
Yeah. And, I think it's a similar concept.
I think that would be interesting. It'd be interesting because like Luffy can obviously just do it like within like moments.
Yeah.
But what if other people could do it?
And what if other really strong people can do it?
Yes, because that's the thing is like Luffy's Gear 2 is obviously really strong. Nowhere near this level though.
As far as one impact.
Yes. And for one hit. So I don't know. It's just interesting, and like maybe it's not that similar, but just the way that he turned red, the steam was there. He's like exerting himself and like doing specific movements to try and like force his body into a state
of overdrive.
Yeah, I think that to me that makes sense.
I think you're onto something. Even just conceptually, you're obviously onto something, but I think it could literally be something that might be explored. Mm-hmm. Sucks what happened to Bellamy, but I hope that he plays
some cool moments,
and he might play a role in the arc itself. Yes. Like once we get into whatever, like this is a long arc, a lot of episodes. Once we get further in, maybe he'll show up as part of a fight with Luffy against doflamingo or something.
Yeah,
but he wants to like be with doflamingo. I don't know. Yeah, or maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll have like a part 2, and it'll be really epic because Bellamy has like belief. Like he's not just a shell.
Yeah.
Of a person
or
anymore.
Maybe in the end after this, if Bellamy decides to like follow his own thing rather than doflamingo, like, you know, he's still kind of like reaching after doflamingo. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I love when that guy was just like peeing in the water. It's just like, I love how they're just like, we've never seen someone do this before. This is just so disrespectful. There's like people like unconscious in the water. He's just like peeing on them like. Oh, and then that fucking guy.
The whole betrayal.
Yeah, the betrayal.
Thing. Silly.
Classic.
Fuck those guys. Mm-hmm. I like how invested Luffy was into Bellamy's fight.
Yeah, and he was cheering him on. That was so good. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Great episode. These episodes are so good. These episodes are so good. I've been like, and sorry, I was just joking about the whole pacing thing because everyone was like, it's been hyped up that the pacing's bad, and we've talked about it, how we don't want to talk about it. All that shit. It's just, I keep anticipating, like, is there going to be one super egregious moment, like Moria walking to open the door or something? Or, like, the gates in Punk Hazard.
Oh, yeah.
The gates, like, closing. There's, like, some episodes where it's like, oh, okay. Like, it's obviously, like, this is kind of ridiculous. So it would just be so funny if he was just sitting there doing his Jajanken, basically, for like multiple episodes, and everyone's like, it's cutting to people running away, it's cutting to like other plot lines, like not really doing anything. I'm
glad that they didn't though.
I'm really glad they didn't. No, yeah. It was just a
Because I think like, you know, there's, I won't talk about it too much, but I think that there's like, you know, multiple ways that you can handle like dragging something out. You can like cut away to other things, or you can just drag out the one thing.
Yeah.
And like in this, it's like, you know, maybe this fight didn't need to be as long as it was.
Yeah.
But like it still works and it still hits. I think this guy's like system is like literally just the show of like sometimes it takes a really long time to like warm up to something, but then when it hits, then it really hits. So it's good. Good episode.
Leave a like and subscribe.
Let's go to the next one. Everyone just hates this guy so much.
Cabbage. This is exact.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not what he said. You misheard him.
That was exactly like fucking after Gar versus Rock Lee, when Lee is like getting carried away or whatever, and then except I guess Bellamy was awake for that. It was a very similar kind of thing, where like Lee shows up and then they like don't like him because he's like, you know, styling on Sasuke, and then fucking they get in the fight and they're like, no, Bushy Brow, you're so cool.
Yeah.
And then he gets his ass kicked.
Only 45 minutes before the handover.
God.
Jeez. Sure. The fighting fish.
I wonder what's so special about the fighting fish. They can use hockey.
I don't know. Are they just the fish that are in the arena already?
I think so, yeah.
Not that bad.
This camera work there, or like the animation was really good. Whoa.
Oh, that one's really big.
These ones look bigger.
It's bigger. Yeah, they're just like way larger versions.
Well, it was hard to tell the scale in the arena. To
Yeah,
be fair.
yeah, that's true. It is a fish. Better run, maybe. Usopp's like, how am I in this group? I feel like the iron is not gonna do anything. Worst bridge of all time. We should have brought Franky with us to rebuild this bridge as we run across it.
Even Robin is worried. What? Oh, he'll show himself? Or what?
Bring him Usopp. Pretty good.
Spunk. Whoa!
Pretty cool.
You're no slouch, Usopp.
Yeah, let's go. Let's run. Yeah, there's a whole ocean full. I wouldn't have thought fish like this would be like group creatures. It's a bold move. Ooh.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna just like light him up? Oh yeah.
Could he do that before? I don't remember him doing that.
I vaguely. Oh my god! I vaguely remember him doing something like that, but like.
I didn't think it was that crazy.
I didn't think he was like that.
Why
was he worried about a pacifista?
Yeah. Bro is basically a mech already.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Robin, bridge time. Or Usopp even, I think he can do that.
Maybe some vines.
Oh, but if Robin does it, she can get hurt.
Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. The rest of his crew?
Mm-hmm. The fairies? That's why it's a green island, green bit.
Yeah, fairies. Alright. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's just hating it, but like, he can't do anything.
Green bit. Oh. Or is this green bit? Yeah. I forgot if it was to the north. It confused me.
Giant rose?
Mm-hmm.
Giant flowers.
Oh. Infinite Tsukuyomi? There's like all the...
This is giving fairy.
This is giving like, where Usopp was, his island.
That's giving the flower in the movie that was like super
Right,
creepy.
yeah. Feywild Island.
Look at that giant pumpkin. They keep showing the rose. So they are fixing the ring. Luffy and Bloxy?
My fucking god, there's so many guys.
Yeah. Pirate mercenary.
Pyridine. These guys all look so fucking cool. Even
Oh,
this
the
guy looks so cool.
cactus. Is this someone
Is it
Zoan,
yeah.
or is it just like a bull? Damn, they put that arena back together pretty fast.
Can't wait for that. Oh boy. Meanwhile, go back to Sanji?
Yeah. I still love how he has the beard on. I can't wait to see his response to this. This is a trap inside a storage room.
I love how this is just like such a cheesy soap opera.
It's so dramatic.
This is fully a trap.
I couldn't tell whether it was like a trick before, but this is seeming really like a trap. Well, maybe not. It's these guys.
That was cool with the glasses. Or with his eye, I guess. Or no, the glass.
Not even a chance. Look at all these guys.
I like their pants. They all got the Toji fit on.
Ooh. He's gonna catch the cigarette again in the end. So slick. Oh.
Yeah, well, John Bay,
Fast
he's
as
gonna.
hell.
Oh.
Just damn. Never see that guy again. He's retired. Official retirement. Oh boy. E.
Violet, how could you?
Violet, we trusted you. Violet, you were never sketchy at all. This is what you get for straying from Nami and Robin.
Oda nailed... Here's what happened. Oda nailed the maternal, hot, kind of sexy, dangerous female villain with like a soft side to her last arc. And now he's cooking again with Violet. I wonder if there's going to be a turnaround with her. Because her eyes are like dead here. Is that just because she's a psycho? Or is it because she's like...
just looking evil in this moment?
She's looking evil because she has a purpose. But maybe deep down there's actually, you know, some good in her or something. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm interested to see where this is gonna go. It's so good because I feel like the kind of their whole like storyline went on for like so long that you had time to go back and forth multiple times of like, is this just like a funny gag to like distract Sanji? Is she evil? Is she not evil? But he's gonna get tangled up in something else. No, maybe she is tricking it. Like, you know, it goes back and forth, and then like even in this, like when you're like, oh, in that warehouse, in the storage room, that's definitely a trap. He goes in there and there's these actual like shithead guys, and you're like, okay, maybe it's like not a trap. Like it seemed like a trap, but like maybe it's not. And then he defeats them, and you're like, okay. And then she gets him. It was very, very good. Mm-hmm. Freaking Sanji.
Good episode. Mm-hmm. And then the bridge as well. Like, crazy how much stuff is being packed in all these episodes.
I feel like this is another instance of good decision by Oda. Of like, he makes this bridge, he's hyping up this bridge, he's like, the fighting fish, they're so deadly, they're gonna get you on this bridge, and then they come in and you're like, they might get the fighting fish might get them on the bridge, but then he's like, how long do we need to spend with like the fighting fish just attacking them on the bridge? Let's have a bit of a fight, we'll have to release Caesar, he can fight them, and then we'll just fast travel there because that's easier. And we don't need to repeat the same move a bunch of times. But
we also get info on the fairies and everything, a little foreshadowing, a little bit of connection. Maybe we'll run into Zoro again, hopefully, maybe.
They catch the fighting fish and bring them home for supper.
Yeah. But there's something about the fairies. It's very mysterious. Like there's another like full-on faction. You know, I wonder if Law like knows them or knows more about them. Like if his buddies are supposed to be on Green Bit.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see like what this is gonna be because like, you know, we got told like, oh, people like have gone on the bridge but no one's ever come back, and it's like, is it because they got killed by the fighting fish on the bridge, or is it because they got to Green Bit and never wanted to come back from there? Is it like a Neverland kind of thing?
Yeah, I think that's what,
Like that was kind of the vibe that I was maybe getting, that like if humans go there, they don't want to leave, or they can't leave. Or classic fairy
story, like, you know, they're like, I think Oda's, I don't know what the actual answer is, but I think it's playing on the same kind of thing. I did a similar thing in my campaign, in my D&D campaign, with like a similar kind of inspiration where like, you know, kid wanders off into the woods, and they like, it's, you know, he meets a fairy or whatever, and then he comes out of the woods, and then like a time, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be a time dilation thing, but like comes out of the woods, and then you know, all of his family's dead because it's been like 300 years or something like that, because, you know, like if fairy time moves differently, or like basically, yeah, a Neverland type thing where you get washed away down on this crazy like Alice in Wonderland-esque journey. And, you know, maybe you don't come back because you found something better or whatever, you know, or maybe they just died. Maybe the fairies are like people eaters or whatever. And
I'm interested about like, there's the big
whatever
rose,
cool.
And obviously like the other islands like Dressrosa, which like not really like when it's not spelt like rose, but I also don't know how much is like, I'm interested to see like what, like, because there's like the design and there's like the big pumpkin, which like obviously like fairies and like princess fairy tales are not necessarily the same thing, but there's like the rose like Sleeping Beauty,
Cinderella.
There's the pumpkin like Cinderella,
Beauty and the Beast, Rose.
Yeah, did I not just say that?
You said Sleeping
Oh,
Beauty.
I meant
Beauty and the Beast.
I meant Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested if those were just kind of like
Well, yeah.
little ideas that he just like happened to associate, or if he's like doing something purposefully.
I think there's a big fairy tale element, because if you think about the toys as well, it's like Island of Misfit Toys type vibe with all of the toy people. But there's also like an element of, I don't know if this is going to play into it, but you could read into it an element of, nature versus culture type thing, where there's these people that are like toys. They're like basically robotic almost, you could say, or AI or some kind of shit with that. Maybe there's something else going on. There's a factory where bad things are happening on the island, and then we go to Greenbit, and it's like this overgrown like garden of crazy huge plants and fairies and nature and stuff like that. And and there's like this iron bridge that's like destroyed between it. That maybe was destroyed on purpose, maybe was, just dilapidated, maybe it was just poorly built, but the connection between nature and culture is broken, basically. So there's like a disconnect there, sort of symbolically, with the idea of a bridge connecting two pieces of land and that being kind of broken or inaccessible. So there's a disconnect there. There's something, whether it's on purpose or whether it's just people, like the society losing its way, you could say, like if you're analyzing it. There's a connection between nature and society that is being disconnected. So that's maybe a theme that's going to be explored, perhaps, or just an idea to kind of get you thinking about that or feeling about that. But I liked, and then there's all the stuff with Bellamy, and this was sick, where he was just like, "You changed. Why'd you cheer for me? You've changed, Bellamy." No, you've changed. Whoa.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Huge, like, to hear that from Bellamy is like, that means a lot. You know what I mean? Like, that when you like this, I could just, the way that they did this a couple times, like in the Sanji and Violet stuff with like the depth of field. You notice like his collar is out of focus, the edge of his hair is out of focus. Like, I know this is just an icon, and you could tell by the way that it's drawn, but you could tell this is an iconic like panel with like a speech bubble probably like up here, but like, it's so good. It's something about seeing Bellamy like get kind of frustrated as he's like, "No, Bellamy, you've changed," and then he's like, "I clearly haven't." Like, I think he like swallows that for a moment, where like Luffy's like, "No, you changed. Like, you've grown. Like, you are different." But then I just saw like somebody say this in the comments of the previous reaction on Patreon, but they were like, "Yeah, here we go, Bellamy getting one punched again, but this time it doesn't feel good. It feels sad." Like Luffy one punched him before, and it was like a triumph because it was like proving something, but this time Bellamy was reaching for something, and he has hope and he has dreams, and then he still gets one punched. History repeats itself despite the fact that he's done all this work, and he's grown as a person, but he still loses. So it's tragic, and you can see that in his expression, like right here before he says this, like he gets like kind of pissed off. You've changed, Bellamy. And then he like swallows his pride, smiles, and then tells Luffy, "No, you've changed. You're stronger. You're growing." And that, I think that means a lot. So, Bellamy's just such a fucking good character. Wow.
Very good.
Leave a like, subscribe. See you next time, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.